gonna do a stream. Sorry for the cringy intro, but I pay no attention to this doing a new game just because YouTube, am I right? I am relatively new to this stream stuff. I'm on air, not muted. I'm just gonna mute myself through this and talk to my mom. Be right back, guys. Alright, sorry, got them back. Talking to my mom. Hey, Cody, I'll feed you later. Closing my door. Hoping Jog's gonna come in. Sip of water.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
The beauty of Skyrim never eludes us.
Same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine
I
until you
honestly
came along.
hope you guys can hear me, because last time I did something like this, did not go too well and I had to delete it.
You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all
Brothers, sisters, and binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but
That's how Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Talia, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Just seeing if I can see your body.
Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
I wonder what I should be.
General,
You know, I'm probably gonna be a sneaky thief without even trying.
It looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
But they did. My TV is already small enough. This little broadcast
I used to
makes
be
it
sweet
even
on a curve
smaller.
from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
I always thought Velod were
When I was a boy,
the woman until I saw like
walls and towers
until I hovered over this one guy, and it was and his name was Velod.
Where are they going?
Every time he says that, I die a little inside.
Why? I wanna watch the song.
Just like when the AI girl says daddies, I die a little inside.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time!
Empire loves their damn lists.
That they do.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel.
Okay, so you guys can hear me, I hope.
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers!
Yep, everything's going fine.
Feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Sorry for the excessive talking, I'm just relatively new to this. Who are you? This guy looks super ugly. Oh yeah. This is like World of Warcraft skin tone green. Gonna make him super swole. This complexion's fine. Alright, there we go. I usually don't screw around with this. Eye color. This I screw around with just because. Type. Hair. How did these guys have like a bun in the back? This guy has a pretty ugly mug. I'm gonna name him Trotsky. I don't know why I use the Russian keyboard. There you go. Trotsky.
You from one of the strongholds, Orc. How did you end up
Oh
here?
yeah, I forgot. One of the perks of being an orc is that they have a free...
He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By
Yeah,
all
yeah.
orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your men's return to Orsinium. Follow the captain, prisoner.
I bet how many times that actor had to say that just to get the line right. Orsinium.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen.
When I used to play this earlier in my childhood, I always used to pronounce it Orcanium. Like the ore.
This war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
Quit this petty banter, just execute us.
Nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your
I could
souls
literally
to
just go
obedience,
into my
blessings of
just
the
grab
earth
my
above,
cup, go into the kitchen, and just get some water.
Let's get this over.
learn our as you wish.
Says annoyed.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Sorry, I just had to. Beautiful skin.
You Imperial bastards! Death to the Stormcloaks!
My best friend, the one that also does this channel with me, he doesn't understand Skyrim like I do.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
Sorry for taking
Good
those
luck, Chris.
screenshots. It's
Nice
just
and easy.
whatever happens to the body when you kneel down. Cause I know you see his head, but you like never see the rest of his body. Like he just up and disappears.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the clouds.
It is not in the clouds. It's on that.
Guards, get the townspeople to sit.
This has been going on for 10 minutes.
Come on, the gods won't give us another chance.
See, look. See his body disappeared. Oh no, that's not. Yeah, where? See, look. His head and his body just up and disappears.
Jarl Ulfric, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Yeah, he's got you there, real off.
We need to move now. Up through the tower. Let's go.
Yoink.
Just need to.
Yoit. Yoit.
Hammond, you need to get over here now. That boy, you're doing great.
Yes, yes. I just want to blast through this tutorial quickly. That's the thing. You don't. Yeah, no one cares. There always used to be a glitch to where if you did the tutorial too fast, this guy won't spawn until you quit the game. And it was like
we're the only ones who made it. That
you would
thing
see him
was
at
a
the
dragon,
last second
no
and
doubt.
you feel
Just
bad
like
about
the
quitting.
children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. What's the hurry? There
To make you
go.
stop talking.
May as well take Gunyar's gear. We won't be needing it anymore.
Just sit in a chair.
All right. Get that armor on and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see
Okay.
about that gate.
Just familiarizing myself with the controls again.
Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Come on,
The
soldiers!
Imperials.
Keep moving!
Take cover.
Get this gate open.
Hello, friend.
Don't let those stormcloaks get away.
I accidentally hit Rayloff. Don't you dare hit me.
One of
Although these are practically the same in damage except for weight and value, this swing's considerably more faster.
Imperials have the key. Did you find the key?
Hold on.
Unlocks that door. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the
Tower down on her head. Yeah, yeah. Why do I keep on doing that?
The prisoners are escaping.
We're routed!
GG, easy.
potions. We'll need them.
Yeah, I know. I know the real Captain. I don't know which side I should take in this war of Skyrim.
Done? Let's get moving.
I remember I had a dream. It was like 2 years ago. And like I was doing this little dungeon. Oh hey, these guys died.
Damn the Empire. Wait a second. Looks like there's something in
I
this
know it
cave.
looks like I'm just grabbing random stuff, but trust me,
It's locked. See if you can get it open with
I'm
some.
grabbing this stuff for a reason.
We might need that gold.
Just so I can
once we
give them
get
to a
out.
follower or something.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
It is. What time is it? It is 12:45. Yeah. Both microphone and game player being broadcast. Yes.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be
To be
killed,
killed by
dragon.
yeah.
Fall back.
Your petty banter is petty. I always thought this little archer sequence was funny, considering they would just keep firing arrows at me.
Enough of this.
Yoit. Or escaping. Yes. Jeez, I need to up my stamina and health.
See if the way is clear.
Where's Armory Boy? Oh. I guess Armory Boy is dead.
Let's see where this goes.
I don't know what side I should choose in the war. Should I choose the Stormcloaks or the Imperials? To me, personally, if I had to fight in the war as myself, I would choose to be a Stormcloak. Considering world revolution and whatnot. While my friend would most likely choose the Imperials, because I think he just does that for reasons. Oh, I hate you guys so much. Oh, that felt good murking you guys. I played my first D&D game over the summer and it was pretty fun. Yeah, Iron Helm. Let me equip it. Yoit. One shot and bears like it's my job. Cause it's about to be. Because once I reach a high enough level, I'm going to go into the Hold of Falkreath and do that one mission where I have to kill all those tree ladies. One of my friends is like a level 60, and he's never done that mission. And I told him where it was, and when he did it, he said it terrified him. Considering he never knew the tree ladies existed. So when the tree ladies showed up,
Like he's gone for good this time.
he literally like quit Skyrim for about a week just to process the tree ladies. He did do some research on the tree ladies for some reason. I guess it really terrified him to an extent to where I can't understand it. But it was like, but his reaction was really funny because I was in a party with him at the time. It was very funny. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the Creation Club.
Anyone will know what the
I got a bed this summer. Like, I got a new bed frame this summer. And I was sitting on my bed minding my own business, watching some anime. When all of a sudden there was this loud giant crack. I yell out, "I blitz." Austin's just laughing at me. And then I realized my bed's at an angle, and it took me a few seconds to process, oh crap, one of the boards just broke.
These are the Guardian Stones.
Jeez, that was funny.
Standing stones that dot Skyrim.
In retrospect, it was funny, but at the time, it was terrifying.
Good. Those stars will guide you to honor and glory.
I'm just gonna take you down with my best friend Savin. Yeah, or maybe should I go with... No, I'm gonna go with... Who should I go with? No, what about that Nord lady in the place? I had some Wolfie boys so I can sell off some pelts. I always fought wolves for the sole reason of taking their pelt and selling them to like blacksmiths and hunters and just random assortment merchants. Like that's why I always fought wolves. Like I never fought them for any quests, or like I never did it for the companions. In fact, I never really joined the companions. Like I never really paid attention to them. But I'm probably gonna join them, considering I'm probably gonna play a heavy armor warrior. Because that's where I'm trying to mold myself.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerian. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood Trader to speak with her when I'm not around. You may be right. Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of... What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no.
Maybe you could talk some... What are you talking... Oh my. Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up.
I honestly like Faendal. Like I've never taken a personal liking to Savin. So I've always killed him when I got the chance.
Riverwood's agreeable enough. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Lead the way.
You and me, buddy, are about to go on a hunt of banditry. Oh, I forgot about this.
Real life dragon.
Let me sell this boy some armor over here. I've always played with mods until now.
Whatever you need. Buy Ismir if it. Take a look.
What have you got for sale? I mean, what have I got to sale? Oh yeah, what does the communist have for sale? Yeah, I guess I can always sell this at like Belthor's shop and whatnot. Jeez, this is hilarious.
Now, Rayla, what's going on? You two look
New to
pretty well.
Riverwood? Of course. But what's this all about? What are you two doing here?
Pretty much random items.
It would explain what I saw earlier. I don't know. Things just go from bad to... The Jarl needs to know. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whitefell to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me...
I'll be in your debt. Just some stuff so I can give it to the Acadia's cauldron little person. I'm probably gonna swing by the inn, get a quest from fight that one Nord lady. Yeah. And if I have no, since I'm level 1, I wouldn't have to fight a giant using that piece of paper. Considering when I always got that piece of paper from her, I always had to fight a giant or this one group of bandits far to the north. It's like they're not even in your hold. Why would you send a bounty after them? Oh my god, that's never happened before. That's new.
Imperial business.
Beyond your way, yeah. See, this is why I hate them. Like, they're like the overseers of Skyrim. They believe in the 7 strictures, but they're not really a religious group, they're more of a militaristic group. Like, I've never really played old games, except for like Pac-Man, Pong, and like a few others. I've played the original StarCraft. The amount of pixels was incredible. I never really got the hang of StarCraft, to be honest. I know I'm just talking to myself, because there's no one here to watch the stream right now, which I'm actually kind of depressed about that. But anyways, yeah. Did that guy already plop over? Oh yeah, he did.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Yeah, no one cares.
All right then.
I know you can marry her, but all she does is just an expendable follower. Like, there's really nothing special about her except for a unique skill tree. Like, well, actually, no, I don't even think followers in this game have skill trees. Well, actually, except for, like, no, I think they have skill trees, considering Fandle's is the best at archery. And that one girl in Riften with that one magic girl, she's pretty good at magic. She's like the second best. Considering she can like cast high conjuration spells, like high destruction conjuration spells.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Lord calls for the Alvaid.
Go on in. You'll find the Jarl in. Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business.
Shut up. Like White Man is the harbinger of companions. He does not give orders, but his word is highly respected both inside your vesture and throughout the 9 holds. That's some legend you have there, dude.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Are you? The only thing that I dislike about the Stormcloaks is their racism. Like they seem like the perfect side to fight for, except for their racism.
If it's work you need, how about shopping up? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Alright then. That's not half bad.
Anything else, just let me know.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? The heat of the... That and a true Nord never miss... And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
Yep.
Just fists.
Yep.
No weapons, no magic.
No cry.
Let's go. Come on.
Fight me.
Let's see what you're made of.
I'll wreck you.
Symptoms on the big bird. Oh,
We're both of muscular size.
Someone do something.
This is a local favorite.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me.
Confirm that.
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in
Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red. I've got your back.
Never
I'll
about
head back
ways.
home if you need me.
Yep.
And the braggart did swagger and brandishes.
You're someone who can get... Let's not waste any time.
Yep.
Yes, Mom?
He went quiet.
You still need to
Red
remove
when he
that
met.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to re-equip my weapon per fight. Favorites.
You know nothing. Nothing of ours.
Your struggles or suffering.
Brigands I can handle. Just talk of dragons?
The world's gone mad. Yes, yes. I've heard this banter before. I always love how I got no notifications from my PlayStation. It gets a notification right then and there. Well, that's loading up.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brittleshire.
Yeah. Yeah, the Falmer and whatnot. Yeah. Elf lady.
Please, this is no time for rash action.
I trust you have something vitally important to tell.
Yes.
What's the meaning of this interruption?
Well,
That explains why the
so
gods let
you
you
were
in.
at Helgen.
Come on,
You
then.
saw
The
this
Jarl will
dragon
want
with
to
your own
see
eyes?
Yes.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now.
Now I have to go through
What
this
I want
again.
to know is
Right.
what exactly happened at Helgen. Really? Yeah, but it's none of my concern. By Ismir, Irilet was right. What do you say now, Juventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our
With our
walls?
walls against the dragon. Yeah.
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go to Dragon's Reach and get it over with. Like, I'm just not paying attention to the story just because I didn't really find the story that interesting. Yet, what I really find interesting
You look tired, friend.
is just all the quests that they stuffed into this game.
I work with my mom.
And the more that they're stuffing, and the more that they're stuffing. It's like Skyrim, the Thanksgiving turkey. And quests and items are the stuffing. And Bethesda's the person, and Bethesda just keep on stuffing and stuffing Skyrim. I know that sounds like an unrealistic analogy. Excuse me. Well, I guess analogy. I don't know. I'm in 7th grade. I don't pay attention in English class. That's why I have the Russian keyboard on me. For some reason, what was God thinking when he made us? Like, we share like 50% of our DNA with like what, bananas? I think. Yeah, ain't it bananas? I'm not gonna ask my mom that. Not because she's a Christian. I really don't care for religion. Like I respect your beliefs, but when you're trying to force it on other people, that's when I'll step in. It's like But it's God. Who doesn't love God? Yeah, I understand you like that belief, but when you try to force it on someone, that's when it turns like wrong. And I know some people will hate me for saying that, but go ahead and hate me. I honestly don't care. You're probably halfway across the world right now watching this. If anyone watches this, to be honest. Sorry for being so controversial. But still. Oh hey.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Nice. I'm not gonna ask again. Don't you walk away from me.
Never
Dead.
should have come here.
Oh hey, you didn't die on the first try. Yoink. Now I take your valuables, comrade. You didn't really have much of anything. Beauty of Skyrim. I know I've said that about 3 to 5 times, but it's true. Like one time I climbed a mountain, and I just looked out. I saw a river over, like, in a forest. And it was absolutely mesmerizing. The two moons that they have in this game, and the way that they explain why there's a sun, it's like this game and the lore of it, of the Elder Scrolls as a series, is so deep and just so mesmerizing to me. It's like seeing an optical illusion that looks really pretty. Or like a painting with so many colors. And people explain it in so many ways. It's like, oh, the colors represent the boundaries of this world and whatnot. It's like, to a painting there's many explanations. Just as a game. There are many explanations to it, why it was made, and how. Like, people shouldn't complain about why was a game made like this. It's like, they're not really thinking about newer players when it comes to the series. Like, they're thinking about the veterans of the game. Like Battlefield, for example. The only reason it's not a trench warfare is because all the veterans would not like it, yet all the newbies, when the next Battlefield game came out, they would say, this is nothing like the one that I bought. And they wouldn't get the next one after that one. Like, you know what I mean? Wait, hold on. You're still not attacking me after all this?
That's close enough.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to the controls. But the only reason I was spinning like that is just for lulz.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh yeah, it sure is. Free loot. Yep. Got a full set of iron armor. I know iron's not really good, but hey, at least it's better than fur. I always wondered, what would an epileptic kid, what happened if he got flashbanged in real life? Like if he got stun grenaded in real life? Like, what would happen to his mental condition? Because, you know the warnings on games that say, please consult your doctor before playing this game if you have epilepsy, or like shell shock syndrome, or PTSD, something, or like one of those mental affecting diseases that if something is wrong, or if something in the game triggers your past and you go into like a mental breakdown. Like, you know. Sorry for mindless banter, but I need to keep myself somewhat engaged while I'm doing this stream. Because I get very bored quickly when I'm not talking to someone. Or at least something. Like, heck. Like one time there was a blackout and I had my light on, like, and I had my lantern on. And I was just talking to my cat. Like, I was talking to my mom and my cat. I'd say my health is fine. Heavy armor. Yep. Like, it was just, the cat wasn't paying attention to me. Like, she was just laying there like nothing happened. But she did have her head up because of the loud beep of the smoke alarm. I hate when the smoke alarm does that. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you die by my hand instead of by your inevitable fate. Studded armor, that's light, unfortunately. This one is so easy, yet it's meant to be. But the only reason that it is because it's meant to be easy. I need to turn on my sensitivity for this game. But I'll do that after the stream. Oh yeah, I forgot. Little rat faggots. I don't even care. See, there you go. Simple and effective. I'm gonna sell those, because I know... Oh no, this is my least favorite part. See, this is why a few of my friends stopped playing this game. It's because of this. And personally, when I first saw this, it terrified me.
Get it away from me! Get it away!
See, you don't like spiders any... Yeah, see, you don't like spiders like I personally hate spiders. But I've played this game for so long that the frostbite spiders don't really scare me anymore. Unless they pop up out of nowhere. Like, let's say, like, I'm fighting some banditos. Then all of a sudden, frostbite spider. Yeah, that'll scare me. Ow. I thought I avoided the button, but I guess not. Hey, why don't you run to the button? Oh, you won't. The sole reason of the claw doors to exist is, like, here's the lore of it. It's meant, like, it's not meant to be a puzzle. It's not meant to be a hard puzzle like Labyrinthian. Like, it's not of that purpose. It's meant to keep the dead in, considering they don't have a, because see, they don't have cognitive function. I know I'm just going on a rant about zombies in this game, and I know you personally don't care. But hey, I'm a Skyrim fanboy, what'd you expect? Oh hey, you have a two-handed weapon and you don't even use it, considering... Wait, I'll just keep it on easy just for the sake of YouTube. I'll probably change it though after. It's been about an hour of me playing this game. I'm pretty sure Austin's still screeching in the background about Mr. Drill Hands in this one game that we have, but I deleted. It's called Killing Floor. It's a zombie game. I uninstalled it around the clown time because it was just taking up too much space. Cause it costs around like 25 to 50 gigabytes, which I know it really isn't that. I know that's like not really quite a bit, but I still have the. Like I didn't upgrade my PlayStation to have like a terabyte worth of space or something. Like I didn't do that. Unlike my friend, he has about like 9 terabytes worth of garbage on his PlayStation 4. And yet somehow he finds ways to not have much space. Like he has a total of like 250 games. And I'm like, if that is what like 9 to 10 terabytes can get you, that's pretty dang good. I'm like, so why don't you like save up about $1,000 and just buy a pyrobite? It's like, but then I remembered it's a government issue only for now. Well, I think they changed it, but as of 2015, it was like government issue only.
Get ready. Trouble ahead.
Yeah, just get up from your old crypt and die. Oh hey, level up again. Yoink. Yep. Austin always wanted to play D&D. Like, and I've played D&D over the summer. I was a Dragonborn Barbarian, if I remember correctly. I still have the paper around here somewhere. Yet, anyway, I had like the highest strength. Like we rolled for stats, and I had the highest strength rate in our entire group. So so we were playing this campaign. It was like the Sky City campaign, I think. Kelfer called it that. The Sky City campaign. I have to ingrain this in my head. So bear, butterfly, owl. Bear, moth, alley boy. See, look, it's relatively easy, but it's supposed to keep them zombie faggots like out of here, considering it was meant for their leader or something. Like usually when I learned about it, I always thought it was just like, hey, why wouldn't they put it in the front? And it's considering they can just open the door to the outside and just wreak havoc on a local town. GG, easy, no re. Sorry for taking like everything I can get my hands on, but some of this stuff is really valuable in game. I've been playing this game for a total of 15 minutes. I mean, not 15, 50. God, I cannot English correctly today. It's probably because of the anxiety of what I'm doing right now. Also, you know, why did I put that back? I'm supposed to. I always used to take the skull there just for like a spiritual purpose of like that used to be of value to someone, so that will be now value of me, like value to me. And I'll like always put in like this pretty neato place in my house. Well, my friend always took the flower and just moved the skull on the ground, considering he never really liked it anyways. Because he always thought it was creepy that it was just sitting there ominously. But I'm like, hey, that could have been someone's, like, mom or best friend. Or that could have been the chief builder of that place.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon.
Yes, yes. You know, I should have won a woman in this game just because in the next episode I'm gonna see if I can travel to Marthkar. I should leave that community considering I don't really like Star Wars Battlefront 2 that much.
Well done. You sought me out
Yes,
on your
yes.
own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small
Hey,
token
some steel
of my
armor.
esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable
Putting
for
on some
someone of
chapstick
your
right now.
particular
My lips are
talents,
really chapped.
perhaps.
I've been chapped for quite a
Let's
while,
go find
actually.
Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
This is. Hold on. Oh, there you go, much better.
Come to Dragon's The Jarl can be found in the
In a great hall.
sitting on his Jarl's throne, not over here in a wizard's laboratory. It seems this... Ah, yes. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may... You are eager to begin... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt... Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job at...
Oh, yeah. Yep, the Dragon Boy.
Not now.
Oh, that's such a meme in the community. Hold on. I'm trying to find this one book. Hairbane's. Hey, I've always seen like Hairbane's. What did it say? Yeah, that. And I always say like werewolves. Well, where's the Great War book?
You came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
There it is. One time I read that entire book to a friend, and he paid attention, and it really boosted my self-esteem.
Oh, that's right. The sword coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left.
Sun Guard.
I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down
People
to the
have always
castle.
thought these things were useless.
Irene, you better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
Well, they're wrong.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to
No.
stand up. I want you to go. You, sir. But I haven't. And please, accept it. There's no time to stand on ceremony.
Hey, some iron boots.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you.
Yeah, well, anyways. Some free stuff. Boots that resist frost. I'm probably not going to become a spell sword, to be honest. Considering.
Working on ways to defend the city against these
Yeah.
dragons. Now, if
As
you
you
don't
command.
mind.
I'll see you at the watchtower.
Okay.
As soon as the rest of the men gather.
Well, I'm probably gonna end the stream right after I kill the dragon, guys. And I'm still saying to myself because no one's in the stream and no one has messaged me anything. Drink the rest of my water. Oh, right on cue. Some rain.
Dragon Reach say you've aided the yard.
White Run. Dankeschön. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fun fact. The Pale is actually supposed to be called White Shore. And in the Russian version of the game, it's still called White Shore. I know that seems out of the blue, but I need to keep myself entertained. That failed. Skyrim's leveling is very different than Oblivion's. Although I've never played Oblivion, unfortunately, their leveling system is like where, like it's like agility. Like the more you jump and the more you run, the higher the skill would be. So it's kind of like Skyrim's in a way. Excuse me, it's vice versa. It's Skyrim's is like Oblivion's. It's like the more you do of it, the higher the skill of that thing would be, thus leading to another level that you can put it in. And I actually kind of dislike in how you can't like have your own separate points for like the separate colors of the skill tree, like as in like the orange, the green, and the blue. Fun fact: if you look in the background, in the blue, look, there's a mage. In the red, there's a warrior. In the green, there's the thief, as in like the 3 original standing stones. And it kind of like signifies like whatever like build you're doing, that's what you'll spend most of your time in. And if you don't spend the most of your time in there for the skill trees, you're relatively not that.
Right now.
Hello.
Oh, look. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what.
Hey, watch it!
Oh wait, I thought she was about to attack me. Like, oh god. This isn't gonna end well for both of us. Western Watchtower discovered.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Corky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
I always laughed at those names. Wait, hold on.
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Wait, hold on. Isn't it different in the original Skyrim? Like, isn't it different for, like, each platform, or is it just the same? Or, like, or are those just randomized names? Because I always thought it was, like, Loki and Harald. Like, that's why I always thought their names were. Hey, don't cast flames, boy. Flames are gay. Flames are gay! I think someone died. Because it sounded like someone died. Oh god. Oh, this is... Oh, yes. I know that's supposed to be used for crowd control, but Yep, and the stream's an hour long now. That's nice. Is it a problem that, like, oh yeah, see, I knew someone died. Why am I saying like that's a happy thing? That's actually very sad. Sorry for the moment of silence there. It's just something felt weird on my nose, and I had to.
Believe it. You are
Dragonborn. Yeah, what do you mean?
That's what you did, isn't it?
I don't know.
According
I
to
do
the
not
old
care.
legend, only the Dragonborn can shout the way the dragons.
Oh my god, the shout for the orcs sounds disgusting. Yeah, well anyway, I'm going back to Dragon's Reach and then ending it there. I know I'm trying to pull a Skyrim fanboy and just keep the stream going, but I'm honestly trying to find a good save point. And I don't even care if I have to go to the end of the game to find a good save point. Well, actually, yes, I do care, because that's going to be about 100 hours. And I only have about 72 before school starts. Like 48 to 72. I just realized I should have picked a different elective than music, considering I don't have I don't own a musical instrument at my home. So I've pretty much forgotten about everything there is about music except for the notes and the positions. And maybe the mouth positions. I know how long each note is worth. I've remembered more than I let myself on to than to publicly know. I remembered the majority of what was taught in music class, besides the mezzo piano and mezzo forte piano, fortissimo and whatnot. I'm pretty sure the majority of the people that will ever watch this will not know what I'm talking about when it comes to music. Who knows, maybe they will. You never know. Pet my cat. My cat's fast asleep. Never thought that would happen. Oh hey, look who it is. It's those guys. I'll have fun murdering you guys, cause I've made a fortune off of your swords. The scimitars. Oh god. My fat ass already broke another chair. I don't need. My fat ass already broke a chair. I don't need to break another one.
Ismail, you did it! You killed the dragon. Good. You're finally here.
You just press that fast.
What happened at the watchtower?
Yes. Click.
I knew I could count on Dragon Ball.
I don't care.
So it's true. Masters of the way. The Dragon Ball. If you really... You heard the summons.
What
else
could it mean?
The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Yes, and I didn't really care.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Agora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
Yeah,
Capable
you're right.
as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Boost! Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
Yeah, he's just an Imperial that knows nothing of the past.
That's the Greybeard.
The ability that I the fact that I have the ability to absorb dragon souls. I don't know. It's like Dark Souls Mark II, but everything you kill dies instantly, and you absorb their soul.
You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
Yeah.
I envy you know. To climb
the 7,000.
I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
Yeah, that's 14,000 steps, boy. Going up and down.
Disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me in my city, Dragonborn.
Yes.
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of White. I assign you I'll also. We are back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Bye. Dang it. That was... Come on. Go back. Stop broadcasting. Alright.